I think there's a tendency to equate easy with good, and that is not the case in these messy, complex novel incidents. Uh, I think it's very easy, particularly if you're looking with a degree of hindsight bias, to say, like, well, good was, this clear linear path and then they deviated off of it, or good was if the bridge seemed completely orderly at all times. And I know, like, for me as an incident commander, there are times that I choose to step away, let the, like, not step away, but step back a little bit in my role, let the bridge have more free-form discussion. Like, there are times I call it like giving space, giving airtime to experts on the bridge to have more organic and less structured discussions. um, and so I think one of the things that I just really try to iterate, and either Stu or Morgan is going to have the quote better than I do, but there's either a Richard or John quote that talks about how do you tell the difference between a challenging incident managed well and a
Mhm.
simple incident. But I would just, for anybody who's listening who is trying to understand progress, I would just really iterate or really like emphasize that, like, the incident feeling good or easy is like not necessarily the same thing. And the perfect example of this is, if you Stu was part of the drill that Alex and I did for oh my gosh, Stu, what was the name of when we were all doing the multi-party dilemma drill for Uptime?
It was Breaking Bears, I believe.
Breaking Bad. And
Yeah.
I got off that drill, and the first thing I told to Stu was, that's the worst incident I've ever run in my life. And I went back and looked at it, and actually the incident was not my best, but it was, I would say, like, easily the top 50%. The incident was totally fine. It felt very clunky to me because I was not familiar with the tools I was trying to use and the systems and all of these things. And it's so easy to get kind of internalized in, it didn't feel easy or good to me, therefore I didn't do a good job. And so I think there's something to really be aware of there.